Right here.
It's yours.
There you go. Go for it.
Buenas tardes. Good to see everybody. DJ Carmen, thank you for the introduction, bringing us out for the music. Kareen, Stephanie, looking forward to the conversation. And to the people of Move On, thank you for being such strong supporters of ours in Texas in 2018. You absolutely fundamentally changed the nature of democracy in our state. We had been 50th in voter turnout before 2018. And so many of you helped so many of us in Texas go to each one of the 254 counties on a bold, progressive agenda, showing up for everyone, writing nobody off, taking no one for granted. And that state and its 38 electoral college votes are now unlocked. We won more votes than any Democrat before us, won independents, 500,000 Republicans, and young voter turnout up 500% because we all did it together. So thank you. Appreciate it. Likewise. Here's my big idea. What if we said that we really wanted to ensure that every immigrant who's come to this country of immigrants and asylum seekers and refugees was truly treated with the dignity and respect that they deserved, and we did not try to mirror Republicans by saying, but first, we're going to get tough on them, break up those families, deport them, internal enforcement, walls, none of that stuff. What if we said, si queremos asegurar nuestras comunidades, vamos a tratar cada persona con respeto y dignidad? That we will never again put another child in another cage, deport her mother back to the very country from which she fled in the first place, never allow another dreamer, more than 1 million strong, every bit as American as anyone else here in this theater tonight, live in fear of deportation back to a country that they do not know, make them U.S. citizens here in their true home country, cancel the president's chaos on the border, the executive actions, the Muslim travel ban, all of this bullshit that in no way, in any way, effectively represents the best traditions and values of the United States of America. What if the 9 million green card holders in this country who have legal permanent residency were able to become U.S. citizens because we canceled any fees for their citizenship application, mailed them fully filled out application forms, además, and then the 11 million, so many of whom are working the toughest, the hardest jobs in this country, that no one born in this country is willing to work. Maybe if they are lucky, working for a minimum wage, far too often working for something far below a minimum wage, if they earn a wage at all, kept in modern day bondage, their immigration status used as leverage against them. If we did this, not only would we be living in concert with our values and our foundational principle that we are a nation not comprised of a people of a singular race or ethnicity or common ancestry, but that we are all created equal. We are a people of the planet who's found a home here to reveal their genius so that we could become the indispensable country. That which alone can do for ourselves in the world which no other can. You can measure this economically. And over the next 20 years, the conservative estimate is this adds $1.2 trillion to our economy. You can measure it through security. My hometown, El Paso, Texas, one of the safest cities in the United States of America, 20 years running, not despite, but because we are a city of immigrants. A quarter of those with whom I was born and whom I live came from another country, chose us. Their very presence makes us stronger, more successful, and safer. So listen, we can meet this opportunity because if immigration is a problem, it is the best problem we have ever had in this country's history. We can ensure that we treat those who come to our borders after fleeing the deadliest places on the planet with the respect that they deserve. And then we can help those in Honduras, in Guatemala, in El Salvador reduce violence, address historic droughts caused not by God, nor by Mother Nature, but by our own emissions and excesses and inaction in the face of the facts and the science. We will have a stronger, safer, more successful country for it. That's my big idea. Thank you all for having us out. Gracias. Thank you.